Tuesday's City Council meeting was packed with Southeastern San Diego residents who came ready to uphold their argument against an unjust housing development slated for their neighborhoods. The Clobber Development Project in Emerald Hills has taken center stage in this.
Footnote 7. Emerald Hills is a community that's already overwhelmed. And the developer has spoken for us 3 times. And every time he's given us a different version. We don't know what they're going to put there, what he's going to do.
The project developer, D.R. Horton, which is also a national building company, proposes to build at least 25 single-home dwelling units on this space. However, since it was announced, residents have expressed confusion on how this was allowed to take place, given that city zoning laws call for only 0 to 4 dwelling units per acre on this property. That's until they discovered Footnote 7. Footnote 7 changes and provides an exception to city zoning laws, but it only applies to Encanto and Southeastern San Diego. Whereas the rest of San Diego is given a minimum lot size of 20,000 square feet, Encanto and Emerald Hills are only given 5,000 square feet, which allows for high-density housing projects to take place.
This illegal footnote transforms these areas from being zoned as the second least dense in the city to the densest. This attempt at stealth rezoning and contravening the community plan was done in violation of San Diego Municipal Code.
Given that the county is currently in a regional housing crisis, residents argue that it's not development that they're against. They're against development that disregards environmental justice and due process, especially when it disproportionately impacts Black and Brown communities.
Please do not let further harm come to our community, which has endured enough injustice. It's hard to believe we even need to be here today to appeal this project, an unlawful project that violates the community plan and which has such a discriminatory and harmful impact.
Leaders maintain that they're unsure how Footnote 7 was developed or who signed off on it, but residents have their speculations.
This contract was created by D.R. Horton, hiring a lobbying group to lobby for approval of a multiple plan and zone changes to entitle a single-family for-sale home project. Sounds like Footnote 7. There's 5 people that were lobbied, and one of those people was Henry Foster.
After the meeting, Foster released a statement saying that Footnote 7 was not generated by the District 4 office, and that he stands with community concerns that Footnote 7 is discriminatory. However, residents believe that this lobbyist form, dated back to 2021, is their smoking gun regarding District 4's involvement in this. This document shows that developer D.R. Horton lobbied for approval of multiple zone changes in the Emerald Hills neighborhood, and the city officials that they lobbied for this was Councilmember Monica Montgomery Stepp at the time and her Chief of Staff, Henry Foster. Southeastern residents Martha Abraham and Kimberly Reels came onto our podcast last night to share more about their experiences and their concerns of the impact Footnote 7 could have on Southeastern San Diego. Make sure you check that episode out on our Facebook page and also head to our website, sdvoice.info, to read more about our coverage.